Pullze Check podcast. Today, we got something special for you guys. We're talking about season 6. But before we begin, we got to introduce, our guest today. As always, we got my boy JGOD. But today, we got a couple special people in here. We got my boy Huntertv and my boy Lucky. Listen. These guys are the kings of skins. I don't know. Whenever I think of both of these guys, like Lucky, they call him Bundle Boy. Hunter's always talking about skins on the TL, roasting COD. So, I knew it was only right we get these guys on here today. You know what I'm saying? So, boys, if you guys want to do a quick little intro, y'all can. For those of them that don't know you, Hunter, if you want to go first, you can, brother.
Hi, everybody. My name is Huntertv. I'm one of the top Call of Duty YouTubers. Been top Call of Duty YouTuber for over 3 years now. If you've seen the rat skin in game, that's my fault. And yeah. Lucky,
I own about 98% of the skins from Warzone 1 and Warzone 2. I'm not proud of it, but that's my store, and I hope to get some help by the end of this call.
On the opposite end, I own about 5% of the skins in the game, and they're from the Battle Pass.
I bought JGOD's son a skin.
There it is.
Savage.
There it is.
Hey, some would say, Lucky, that you're the problem right now. You know what I'm saying? Some people would say that. I don't know.
Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't.
Absolutely.
No, absolutely. Because when people get mad at me for buying bundles, it makes sense. But when I actually conversate with them about it, it's a little bit, it's like, oh, it makes sense.
So you got equity in the company, pops.
I a little sound type beat, you feel me? Maybe like that.
All right, listen, boys. We got a lot to talk about today. There's a lot of different things. We have, obviously season 6, insane amount of camos that are coming out. We have leaks for Modern Warfare 3. We have what else? I have a whole thing. We have ranked to talk about. Let's kind of get into it, man. Boys, first and foremost, just general thoughts off of season 6 and what you guys have heard so far before we start. JGOD, go ahead. I know you probably have some opinions on it. You muted daddy.
What specifically I have opinions on, you're saying?
Just in general, season 6, what you think so far?
I think, in terms of the Battle Pass, I think that's the best Battle Pass we've ever had. In terms of actual volume of skins, because if you buy the Battle Pass even once and you've completed it, you get the 1,400 skins to buy the next one. So literally it was a one-time investment. As long as you're playing the game, you'll likely get the currency back to buy the next one. And that's kind of the mode I'm on. I don't think reinvesting in the game, unless it's amazing, is really the play. And this one has, I think, 7 skins that are in it, and they're all pretty good in some way. Yeah. Well, you might not like them all, but you're going to like at least one. I think Spawn's pretty badass. I think the clown looks kind of interesting. It's really going to come down to their voice lines too. If it's corny and it doesn't even sound like what you would think,
Homelander,
then it could be bad. But if it hits, then it could be badass,
There's a lot of them. Hunter, thoughts on just so far? Obviously, we'll get into everything, but just general thoughts on, everything so far.
First off, Battle Pass, I think it's looking great. It's one of the best ones we've had. I think leading up, season 4 and 5, we've gotten the best Battle Passes. I think even the weapon blueprints are actually some of the best ones. There's some color. It doesn't look like a random camo integrated into the gun. And one thing I think is cheap though is that the ISO, they're making a 9mm version. I think they're kind of scapegoating on making another weapon with that one. I think the vehicle skins are great. Warzone, we got the haunting coming up. As you know, this is our 3rd haunting. First one, fantastic on the Warzone side. Second one, wasn't so great on the Warzone side, but I'm sure they've learned. The multiplayer side was great with the Scream Deathmatch. Yeah. And this one I think looks fantastic because we got Vondel Halloween, we got El Mazar Halloween. The multiplayer, they're putting effort into a couple of maps, which is nice. And overall, I think it's going to be great. They're adding new maps to Gunfight, they're bringing King back from MW3 2019. I think that'll be great for 1v1s, Gunfight, all that stuff. So overall, I think it's looking great.
Lucky, talk to me.
I think outside of the Battle Pass looks good, but leading up to it, ever since season 3 or 2 Black Cell got introduced, I think it was kind of mid. I remember when it first got introduced, me and Hunter were talking about it, and I wasn't a fan of it, but I think over time it's evolved into something a little bit better. And kind of what Hunter said at the beginning of the convo is they're actually sticking on theme with it rather than just changing the color of the skin from, the base to black and gold. But outside of that, I think another point is the content. I'll be honest, it's very depressing how little content they've added to the game since season 1. Aiden talked about it on stream yesterday, the day before, multiple times. Everyone has how little map changes they've actually had to Al Mazrah. And I've said this so many times. It's you can take Rebirth Island, for example, one of the best maps, Resurgence. And all they did was kind of like evolve the map. They added different POIs. They changed the time of day. They started adding game modes to it. That's really all you need. Once you have a good base, you can add the content there. You can theme it, the Halloween theme, a Christmas theme, any other holiday theme, and it'll work. So I'm glad they're taking that direction now. I am very sad though that it took them 6 seasons to do it. I think with the shift in like, I don't know, possible leadership and how Warzone 3 is going to get ran, like hopefully they could see such positive feedback. And that's what I do with all the skins too, is like I try to give them feedback all the time, and we could run that all through next year. So it's like a step in the right direction, but it is sad looking back at it that it took them a whole year to even give us something half decent in terms of the content, like the DLC content, we'll call it.
I mean, go ahead, JGOD.
I was gonna say that one of the biggest problems with this season is the betas happening, right? So they've essentially pushed a majority of the content that's gonna happen within this season, besides the weapons and the battle pass, to the mid season. So a lot of the hunting stuff happens like on the 17th or something like that. So like 3 weeks from now. But they're basically aligning that with the second weekend will be done, which is fine. We have the beta to grind. Hopefully some of that playtime will carry over in terms of battle pass progression for some people that like really know life the beta.
Yeah.
So what I mean by that is when tomorrow happens and we get the brand new season, I wouldn't expect people to be like, "Oh, this is gas," because literally all you're getting is some battle pass skins. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're gonna add. The patch notes haven't came out. We'll probably do a podcast either Thursday or Friday, going over everything that they changed or whatever. But like, let's over the course of the last 2-3 years, for whatever reason, they always make, like, Call of Duty is known to make their last season the best one. Why they wait till the last season to always do this, where they cook on the last season, I have no idea. But I mean, this season looks insane. So I mean, I guess let's get into it, man. So first and foremost, let's go over the new guns that are expected to be coming out. First and foremost, boys, I don't know what's y'all's thoughts on this, man. They got the this is
Wait, real quick. Sorry. Is there like pictures we're supposed to be looking at or anything like that?
I don't know.
Pulled up on his stream.
Yeah, I'm about to ask. Okay. I don't know what you have. I just have like my stream up, and I'm just going from there.
I can do that. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, how did I go up or down? Check. Up 200. There it is. Is it down? Okay, it's down. So right now, what is this one called? This is called the TR-76. So this is like the Modern Warfare. Is that 3? Modern Warfare 3 TAR? Do you guys remember that one?
That's the Ram 7.
Is it the Ram 7?
It's the body type is the Ram 7, but it'll perform nothing like the Ram 7.
Yeah.
Really?
It has a slower fire rate. It's a 7.62 ammo, so it's going to be harder hitting. It'll probably be like similar damage profile to the AK or the Kastov 7.62. I think that's kind of where it's going to fit in. If it's lower recoil, it'll be instantly meta if it can hit hard.
Yeah.
If it has high recoil, then it doesn't get used in Warzone.
Wait, Hunter, wasn't this a gun? Like, this was a TAR in which Modern Warfare was it? This looks exactly like the TAR.
Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah, was it Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah, but you have to give it a break. It's a little different because they have an in-depth gunsmith system, so I think it's completely different. It'll feel different, look different, sound different.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I read the gun, and it has all the descriptions here. Like JGOD said, I think it's gonna hit hard. I don't know. You said it's gonna be slower fire rate, JGOD?
That's what it says. It says somewhere in there. I know I read it earlier.
Moderate rate of fire.
Moderate, which doesn't mean fast.
Yeah.
And the Ram 7 had a high rate of fire.
Yeah, you're right.
Like around 900 or something like that, or 870 or something.
Yeah.
So moderate will probably be like 700. So it'll be a little bit slower. It's got to be faster than the Kastov, which is 600. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I imagine like a Hemlock. When I first.
Well, Hemlock is
somebody
like
was saying like an Odin, Ooh.
Oh,
yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty.
I think it'll be good. Listen, I if Call of Duty's listening, I think we all know, like, bro, they need to be putting out guns, their new guns, and make that shit meta. Like, there should never be a gun that comes out and that shit's ass. At least in my opinion, like, and make it broken for a week or two, and then sell some skins and shit, make your money, and then nerf it or something.
I think especially with the guns being free, they're super accessible.
Yeah.
Like they've always been. And to level a gun, if you have multiplayer, it takes like 30 minutes. And if you have Warzone, you can do it in Plunder or in a Warzone match in like under an hour.
See, that's not
max level.
Yeah.
Like
I hope
make it
tomorrow.
happen.
I hope tomorrow this gun comes out and it's meta. I don't know if it's going to be. I hope it is. And I mean, it's going to suck for people who don't have it unlocked and who can unlock it. But like, in my opinion, I hope this is meta. Going on to the next gun is this is the 9mm. So I read the whole description on this gun. It's the ISO 9mm. It's literally the exact same gun as fucking Lucky. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you cook. Go ahead.
Like I praise COD in a lot of things because I think they've definitely like flipped the game over, like, and they've been taking. It's kind of like how Caldera was, but like stuff like this is the same way as like back in the day when Warzone 1 released. It was so lazy because they were re-releasing skins that were in Warzone 1 that they told us and praised that they couldn't put in Warzone 2, and we had to lose all the skins we paid for. Yet they just dropped it again and made you pay for it again. And this is how I see this. Although this is free content, it's like people wait for seasons. And, you know, I can't complain too much because Season 6 has a lot of other things other than these weapons. But I hope this isn't a recurring pattern where they're just dropping the same gun, changing the name. And they're just like, what's the whole point about having such a complex gunsmith to change your gun, how it feels and stuff like that? If, like, you know, you could just get another one, buy another skin for it.
And a lot of times when they do a repeat gun like this, usually this gun, when they add it, it'll have like 11 levels.
Yeah,
and so with the first Warzone, if you guys remember, the M13 had the blackout rounds.
Yeah.
It was just an attachment. In the new game, they just made a whole new gun for the blackout rounds. And then if you look at the MP5 Lockman sub, they made the same gun, and it was a burst.
It's a burst.
I've never seen anyone kill anybody with that gun in my life.
It is good, but it's a content style gun where you can get some flashy like reactions. But beyond that, it's too hard to use.
Yeah, like I'm playing ranked Warzone and my teammate's using the burst weapon. He just gets cooked the second he does anything. And like I feel like this is the same thing. They could just make a 9mm round magazine, but they're making a whole nother gun for it, which makes no sense to me.
Yeah,
and it sucks 'cause
literally,
it's ruining slots for more weapons. And it's not like they're like, oh, we gotta save it for the next game because you can use these guns in the next game.
Yeah.
So it's like it's confusing.
I don't know. I mean, I think maybe they just ran out of content and they just try. I don't know.
There's just so many. But the thing is, it's a modern warfare. There's so many guns to
that they could add. That they could add, right? Like,
yeah.
I agree, man. I mean, that's the thing going into the next game, bro. I really hope we have more consistent updates and more consistent, like adding actual different guns instead of just recycling a bunch of things, right? But this gun, I was reading in the thing. Honestly, it looks like it might be meta, but like the sub meta, because it said there it's only lethal from really up close. And right now with the MP5 being meta, like in ring, I know it's different for Vondo, with the ISO because of the quick reload and stuff. But with this gun, it says like it has really high damage output from up close. Anything mid range to long range is ass, and it has a 50 round, I believe. So I don't know. I hope it's good. I don't know if it's gonna be, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see, man. And then these fucking knives, bro. Do anybody use these shit? Like,
yes,
do they?
Cool.
No, there is a community that uses these things, so I don't really see this as a big deal. It's not that hard to add because you don't have a bunch of attachments. It's like in one little thing. So I agree for them adding melee weapons. They need more of that because Treyarch really nails adding melee weapons. And people that love melee weapons, I think it's a lot better for them. And it doesn't take that much effort to do it.
Yeah, especially with Treyarch, for example. If you go back to BO3, I think they had like 24 melee weapons.
Man. Look, I don't mind.
They had boxing gloves, brass knuckles, nunchucks. Yeah, they had everything, bro. If you can hit somebody with something, a stapler, you're in, you know, like.
And they were like never too overpowered too. And like back in like Resurgence, well, okay, maybe for a little bit, some of them were. But like, no, what I'm saying is like, too, like back in Resurgence, like Rebirth, like you didn't always have to rock an overkill class setup. So if you wanted to be quick on the map too, you'd rock a primary and then any melee weapon, and you were just stimming around the map. And you could like, it was just a cool little aesthetic to have. Like you could switch it up. I was rocking the scythe, or like you said, the nunchucks. And like Hunter said, there's a community for it. You got the Ghost of Caldera. I know Scope Shot does content like this.
These knives only.
Oh,
There's so many people, and they get so many viewers, and people love seeing this. So it's a whole nother place. It's like
rage
a
reaction.
community.
It's the rage reaction content. Yeah.
And I think every season should have one melee weapon released with it.
See, I don't mind like this, right? But when I do mind is like last season where they give us a dumb sub, a pistol, and then a knife. And like it's like bro, like nobody ain't gonna use the pistol, bro. Like give us good guns. Like this is fine. Like this one, they gave us an assault rifle, a sub, and then a melee weapon, right? Like cool. Like, you know, but like I don't know. I just whenever they count just this as like groundbreaking new addition to the season, I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Like, give us some good shit. You know, give us some good shit. So yeah, I mean, that's cool. I don't know how they're gonna be. I don't know if they're actually gonna be good, but yeah. So and then they added a chainsaw, but you gotta buy this shit. How do you think, is this gonna be like an animation where like you think they actually slice people, or like
it
what
says
is it?
mid-season bundle, but I think there'll probably be a challenge too. I don't think they've ever gate kept the weapon. It'll just be like a really plain, boring ass version of it.
And this is like the one that you buy.
Doom. This is the Doom bundle, so like it's this with a sawed-off shotgun. They'll definitely, I think, release this like as a default pack. There's no way you won't be able to get it unless you buy it. In my version, unless you guys know anything, but
They'll make you play DMZ, bro.
Wait,
you know that's still the only way to get the M13.
Wait, really?
Come out chat. Can you drop it? Can you drop it?
M13B, bro. The only way to get it.
Wait, okay. Wait, didn't they have this in another Call of Duty game? A chainsaw? Or no?
They had something similar in Black Ops 3, but it was more of a handheld device, not a like a two-hand.
It was like a pocket saw, right? With the
it was like a pocket chainsaw. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like the thing you use the fucking on a
pizza cutter.
Yeah, it's like it looked like a pizza cutter.
I hope like that you can actually see blood whenever you're like ripping somebody with this shit. I don't know.
Well, I think one of the guns, the more kills you get, the more bloody it gets.
It's a might be this one from Spawn.
Oh, it is. Okay, there's one that's like that. The more kills you get, the more bloody the gun gets.
Ooh, that's lit. I like that. I like that. And then guys, so they added some things that I think are going to be super rage inducing to the whole like the haunting of Call of Duty, right? Like they added a couple things and so pretty much the suppression mine, bro. This is kind of trolly. This is really fucking trolly. So now, and it's a mid-season update. Whenever you put down a suppression mine, you know the ones that like make you fucking like your whole screen like shakes and stuff. Well, there's gonna be somebody screaming in your fucking ear whenever that shit goes on you. I don't know. Hey, you know, I don't know what
that's a problem. This is fun.
That shit's gonna be fucking. I'll be running in and just fucking somebody screaming in my ear.
Well,
bro.
I think in year 2 when they had the haunting, didn't it? If like you stood still for too long, you would just hear screams or something.
Wait, really?
Way worse. Okay, so in year 2 haunting for Cold War, if you stayed in one place or weren't killing people, you would literally have animations on your screen covering the entire thing. It literally made the game mode horrible. Like everything else was great, but that literally ruined it because there's no way to like dodge it, really. I truly think that Cold War's haunting would have been better if that animation on the screen didn't exist. You don't remember that?
It would cover the whole fucking screen, bro.
You'll be mid gunfight and your screen just has a big red skull. And you can't
the
see
fire
anything.
nice one, right?
yes. I remember that shit now.
I had it on your video right now. You used Jev in the clip.
Yeah, dude.
Nah, bro.
I'm just glad that idea did not get.
Oh shit. Wait, hello? Oh no. Chat, can y'all hear me? Hello? Oh hell no. Hello? What happened? Hello?
DC'd, bro.
Hello?
No, he's still there. There, you're back.
Hello?
You're back.
Oh, okay. Just my Discord went crazy for whatever reason. I was like, wait,
Diaz
no.
joined, that's why.
Wait, what the fuck? Diaz just kicked me out of shit?
Could drag you out, bro.
Oh shit! All right, we're back. But anyways, and then they obviously added a decoy grenade that also has screams as well.
That's fun.
Which these are all little fun things that they're adding.
Decoy grenades are useless regardless, so it doesn't really hurt anything.
Yeah.
Even the suppression mines, they're so rare to find. Like these things, like they add, like are so like just content based. Like if I'm talking from like I like play rank play only, and like that shit's like maybe it was like smokes or fucking stuns or some shit. I'd be like, oh, this is chop. But like, I don't know. For me, I'm just like fucking around and that shit happens. That's like fun content. So
we'll talk about smokes too.
You have to look at it from a casual perspective though. Like outside of content, like little things like this are just fun. Like the haunting, they had the boxes that would like jump scare you. Those were fun. Like, and people are like, oh, remember when they did the jump scare? Like, those are little fun things. So I think this is good for like a casual.
They're fucking back. They're fucking back. For those of y'all who don't know, for those of y'all who you know haven't read all of this, but the jump scares are back, and I'm assuming they're gonna be worse than ever, bro. I swear. That was cool though. Like, there's so many clips of like that shit happening and you just being down bad. I personally fucking love that shit. That shit was fucking lit as hell. I love that. But then, all right, so now let's get into the skins, man. Let's get into the, the juicy content for Lucky and Hunter, bro. So first and foremost,
I want to make it clear, I don't care about the skins.
Oh shit, dead ass.
Like, yeah, I'm not. That has nothing to do with me. But I think it's they need to stick to a narrative, and then when they have fun events, that's when they add the fun things. You know?
The fun shit. Okay, okay.
So it doesn't turn into Vanguard again. All right, what do we got?
So look, they had Valeria, but like cyborg. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. There's a like TAC 56 skin that's like see-through, right?
Yep.
That was this season Black Cell.
Oh, so is that what it was? Black Cell?
Yeah.
Wait, can you still buy it? I think I have it. So then I have it, right?
Yeah,
If
you probably have it. Yeah.
You have it if you're maxed out. Yeah, and have it.
It's actually it's dope too. Like it's mainly the magazine and then the part of the barrel that actually rechambers. But it's cool that this is the first time they've done it with an actual skin.
So it's clear though. So I saw it's translucent. Does that mean like she low-key gonna be blending in and shit?
No. I think it's like imagine her suit's filled with like that black liquid and you can just see her bones and stuff. You can't like actually see past her.
Oh.
What's that skin next to? Is that another PlayStation skin, or is that going to be?
I don't know. It does look like the
Ronin.
like the samurai, not samurai, but the Ronin. Yeah.
There's a huge issue with that.
Yeah.
If you're not on a PlayStation, they just look like a default skin. It's like,
Wait,
why?
what?
There's
Like-
two of them like that, right?
Okay, so you ever run into like the default Ranger? It's like the military-looking American skin. He looks like a Marine.
Okay.
So most of the time, that's probably the samurai skin. That's a PlayStation exclusive. You just don't know that because you're on PC. So
Wait.
I'm hoping that skin's not the same thing because you don't.
Xbox
see it
That'd
on
be
PC.
tough, bro.
Yeah, on Xbox PC you don't see it. They're just
What the
default skins.
hell? What the
I did
hell?
not know that. I didn't know
What?
It was
that.
the dopest skin. It was probably the dopest skin for the first 4 seasons, bro. And they dropped the second one too. It's like a blue samurai, but he looks like that. He's badass, bro. But no
And
one
even
can
when
see
you
him.
unlock it, you can't even equip it, right? On PC, like if you equip
Yeah,
it.
if you go on your PlayStation to get it, you can't even use it on your PC. You're just
Wait,
default
what
skin.
the hell? What? I didn't even know that was a thing, bro. Hey, good insight, Hunter. Good insight, bro.
I hope that's not the case with this.
Yeah, I
They're
mean,
promoting it to everybody.
yeah, I don't know what this is. It's not even on the list of the skins we're gonna cover. But honestly, I like this Valeria skin. Again, they make a lot of the cool skins. Obviously, you got to pay for them. $30 for the Black Cell, and you get a lot of how many skins? I think they said like.
No. You get It's like
With the
I think it
variant.
ends up being 8 or 9 because you get variants of all the other skins that are in the battle pass.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's a decent amount. Plus you get the little dog, or whatever, megabyte or whatever
Oh,
the hell
yeah.
it's called.
Wait, let's talk about the other skin. Have you been seeing the gorilla skin getting people shadow banned?
I
Wait,
did
what?
hear about it.
Wait, what?
Okay,
I saw it in the
so-
chat. Talk to me.
Cod Mobile, right?
Okay, so COD Mobile, when it was very first in alpha, beta, whatever it was, season 1, there was a gorilla skin that you could only buy on mobile.
And it was
so-
only like a week or something. It was a small
Yeah,
period of
and
time.
So the orangutan skin that's out now, they literally just swapped the gorilla head with the orangutan head. But if you bought it on mobile and you used the skin on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, you get a 30-day shadow ban. And like they didn't tell anybody, even though people spent money on it, which I think is crazy.
Wait, what?
It's only impacting a very tiny amount of people. But yes, it is. It should not be an issue.
What? Wait, bro. You guys are like teaching me a bunch of things I just didn't know, bro. No,
They're supposed to release like the same. With
I didn't
the
know it was 30
orangutan,
days
like
though. I
two
thought it
of
was
them.
72 hours.
I forgot his name. Someone said 30 days on theirs.
So either way, it's
Damn.
a shadow ban. But just by equipping it, if you unequip it, then you're good. And I'm pretty sure there's probably other skins that also trigger it because there's people that get shadow banned. Like, you know what I
Bro.
mean? So
Shadow banning
Yeah.
just has to go, bro. That shit just gotta go, bro. I don't even know why it's still in the game, bro.
What other
Whatever.
skins we got here?
All right, let's go. Let's keep going down the list. So we got what's the name, Mister? Okay, so there's a bunch of different variations to Spawn, and so we'll go over them. So Al Simmons, right? I think that's how you pronounce it. This is like his default before turning into Spawn, right? I don't really know like too much of his like story.
Spawn's a comic, by the way. It's a comic.
Okay. So this is him before he was Spawn, right? So they have that one, and then also they have the Black Cell version as well for him, which it's just gold and silver, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But cool skin. I think I like that they did a bunch of different variations of it. Like they have him burnt, they have him regular, they have him like the full suit. Which let me keep going. What do you guys think about this one? Wait, so Hunter, do you know a lot about the comic or no? I don't really.
No.
Okay.
I only know from what I saw the movie and I looked it up. The movie's from 1997.
Damn. Wait, I'm gonna have to watch that movie before it comes out, bro.
It's on HBO or Max.
Is there nothing like any animated series for it?
Also on HBO.
Okay. And then this is the tier 100 skin. This is so I
Oh
guess
no, I don't think this is a tier 100 one.
No,
it's not. It says
No.
here. Spawn
The
tier
tier
0
100
and tier
is-
100.
It's his final form at tier 100.
Oh, so this is the one that you get, I think, just like when you buy the battle pass, right? That's this one.
I am not sure about that.
I'm pretty sure. So like, there's a separate tier 100 skin. He's just like a customizable one. Like, so he's not the base skin. But like, I think another tier 100 one. So you just
Okay.
like you get that
There's
at
a
level
lot
100.
of skins. You'll see. There's the bad. I'm hitting. I have to play the game this season. So
Yeah. Wait, so look, let me scroll down because there's a lot of them. There's literally hella of these. Then there's Burned Spawn, which is him burnt, obviously. Which I think like, honestly, in my opinion, they gotta do a lot more collaborations like this. Again, me personally, this is my opinion. I don't care if it makes sense or not, Hunter. That's just me. I just want cool skins. But like, I like this. It goes with the theme, and they added a bunch of different skins that I think are cool as fuck. That's my opinion, though.
This looks
No,
like
I think it's great when they add things like this, but it's like they're also gonna stick to the narrative as well for people that want to play Call of Duty for Call of Duty. It doesn't hurt to have both. If you look at the Cold War integration, you had both worlds. They had realistic Cold War skins, and then they had the fun ones, and it blended really well.
Yeah.
And then if you look at Vanguard, the narrative was literally just lost. And you have Rourke from Call of Duty Ghost. Menendez from Black Ops 2, like two characters people loved and haven't been seen in like 10 years, and they just brought them back. So it's like when they completely lose the narrative, I think that's when things kind of go south.
Yeah.
for them.
I know, because there is a community for that, right? There is a whole community who like loves the storyline aspect of it all, and like the whole milsim, like all that shit, right?
Yeah.
The
well, I mean,
lore.
that's kind of like what Call of Duty was kind of built on. Is like, you know, it's a military game. It's, you know,
Yeah.
arcadey, of course, but people love that stuff. And I remember last time we did this podcast, I was like, oh yeah, like every time they advance the Warzone map, it's because there's something story related. If you look at the Warzone map, the dome area, observatory, that's like the biggest change we had is because it was like for the story.
Yeah.
It's like when they stick to the story more, there's more map change.
I mean,
single time.
shit, I'm all for if there's map changes, I'm all for sticking to the storyline, brother. I don't care, bro.
Fucking any storyline.
Listen, bro, hey, change the storyline however the fuck you want, bro. Listen, this skin right here, hey, I fucking think this shit's gas. Look,
Yeah. If it's the Halloween.
yeah,
great.
like, see, shit like this, like, hey, listen, I'll be honest, bro. I probably am not rocking that shit because my hitbox is gonna be big as fuck, bro. But like, this guy's skin is fucking
that's not
lit.
true though. That's
Is
not
it
true.
not?
That's not true.
Is it not?
Every
Like,
character model has the same hitbox.
nah, bro.
Yeah.
Tim's skin is so
100%.
easy to hit, bro. Nah, bro.
It may be
No
more
way they brought
visually
him back,
easier to
bro.
shoot at. That's different debate. But the actual hitbox is identical.
Wait,
This-
scroll up real quick to the
Yeah,
previous
but-
spawn one, because what they want
Which
to
one?
say is just the that one, the dead one.
Oh,
That's like the same base we're gonna like we've seen already before. I think some people might recognize that. I don't know why they keep using the same base
Yeah, the
over and
hoodie.
over. Oh no, not the
Oh.
hoodie. That's the. I think that's a closer resemblance to Nick's character that we're not gonna be able to see in the next one. His second variant. So like I don't know. I don't like seeing variants. Little pet peeve. This is a dope ass skin, by the way. I don't like seeing like the same like because we've seen how many times have we seen it with the nuke skin, like the same base.
Yeah, I didn't even think about
All
that.
models.
It's the
Yeah.
same, and I'm like, but the one like the clown one, that's dope as fuck, and that's just like that's a skin. This is dope. Still like I still rock it, but it's like I don't like seeing like okay we got the same
Recycled
base,
shit.
recycled base, and it's like
Yeah. Damn. Okay, I low-key didn't even think about that. I didn't
think
even
of
catch
that
that shit. Yeah. Yeah, this is why I brought Lucky on here. This is why I got him today. I told him, I told Lucky, I was
yeah.
like, yo, Lucky, we're doing a podcast on all the skins. He goes, I'm there. But listen, I like this skin, Creepy Clown. I think that's cool. Low
The
key.
gun too.
Yeah, this gun. I like for them to go crazy with this kind of shit. Like that's why I've always loved Treyarch and the way they do like cosmetics and shit. So like this kind of reminds me of that style. So I like this one. I think this one's cool. And I mean, a fan favorite. I mean, Hunter talked about it before with the podcast. Is like the whole haunting of Verdansk was one of the most like memorable times back in the day. So I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna be able to even match the energy of that. But
I think they can.
yeah, I hope even to get close to it with this shit, it'd be cool. Cause like this shit, like this looks lit. I didn't expect them to cook this hard with the skins this season.
me neither, bro.
So I mean, I'm excited for that, man. And then Violator, who is this, bro? Is this part of the comic as well?
Yep.
I think so.
That looks like Predator, bro.
Is that part of the comic?
That's
I
what
think
I
it
saw
is.
somebody said because they said, oh, they're bringing in all like a lot of the battle pass skins
All
are
of them.
from
All of
Spawn,
them
yeah.
are Spawn.
Oh, really?
Even
Even the
clown
one
I
that
think.
says It isn't from Spawn. Is Spawn.
Oh shit.
I'll
wait.
look it up.
Wait, is the clown?
Yes.
The clown is
yeah.
also. Wait, that's the
Yes.
clown. They said this is the clown's actual form. What the hell? How does a clown turn into this, bro? I guess, bro. I mean, that's cool. I think that's cool. Like, this is sick too. Then Disruptor. Okay, where is this guy from? I think I saw it's also from the
comic,
Spawn.
too.
Yeah. They said he's like let me see.
I think they're all villains.
These are all villains from there?
I'm
Yeah,
not
they're
sure
all
those
from
three are
hell.
all
They're all
villains.
like demons, yeah.
And this is Battle Pass as well, or is this buyable?
These are battle
Battle
pass.
Pass.
These are all battle pass.
Yo, I'm
it's
looking it
fucking
up.
stupid.
You'll see.
They
You'll
like,
see
you know what I mean? They win like they did really well. Because
Yeah, I
imagine
agree.
you could get all of these skins for $10.
Damn. Which, hey, I know. I'm look. They also. I'll talk about it here. I
And
haven't pulled up.
plain, obviously. But yeah.
Yeah.
I also have all the ones like the bundles as well that are projected to come out. I have those here. We'll look at them in a bit. This is sick too. I mean, honestly, for $10, I think this probably might be the most sold battle pass out of all of them. And I hope they use this and be like, okay,
Oh,
let's
it's gonna
actually.
be number one on the Steam
for
charts,
sure,
bro.
for sure, bro. And then Soul Crusher. Okay, this one is fucking dope, bro. I like
Spawn
this.
too.
This is my it's Spawn as well. I don't know. Out of all of them, this is probably my favorite. But I think this might be the most used one because it kind of has that like that rose vibe to it. I don't know.
Especially the other one, it looks way darker. The other image they have of it, yeah.
Where is there another one here somewhere?
You're not in the battle pass one, I think.
Oh no, this is the one that was like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah, no, there's one from today. It has all the
this is
side by sides.
Oh,
This
nice,
is like
nice.
sick. Like they still fit with the theme, like from the Dead Spawn one where they put the cape on, but it like you tell it's different still. Like I fuck with this. This is heavy.
And what's cool is like if you look in the background, it looks like they potentially could do stuff with DMZ where these could be actual bosses.
Oh, they did do that.
That's what I was thinking too.
Because the guy on the right, that looks like the chemist, and the left on the one on the left looks like the maybe the bomb maker or the rhino dude. I don't remember.
He's I think he's a skin on the left. He's the from the pig bundle. Like that's like they released that one to mimic like the jug
that's
one.
a bundle.
Yeah. Okay, so
The
like
one on the right's a skin as well.
one, they did tell me that, or I read because I read this whole blog, that they also have some other skins from which we'll get to right now. Diablo. They did a partnership with Diablo, and one of the bosses in Diablo you're gonna have to fight. I think in Vondel. I think it was Vondel or somewhere. One of the game modes you're gonna have to fight a Diablo boss in there or
It's gonna be
DMZ.
like it's gonna be like a most wanted. It's gonna be like a most wanted contract.
Oh, that's
So-
kind of fire. You're gonna fight Lilith or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like when I read it. I think it's. I was
It's the
looking at.
butcher.
Yeah, it's gonna be like what's it called?
The Butcher,
most wanted
really?
contracts.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
nice.
fire,
Leaked.
bro.
On Twitter somewhere, there's like leaked character models.
I'll have
of
to
them.
check it out. That's
Oh
fire.
shit! Okay. Hold on, wait. Yo, if anybody has the blog from today, I would just link it in the
Call of
chat.
Duty's.
Okay. I'm gonna. If anybody has it, just any mods, link it in the chat, and I'll pull it up.
Let me see.
And then
I'll get it. I can put it in your chat.
Nikto Spawn. This is okay. So is this like his final form?
No, that's
this
his,
is
third,
this is
right?
for an operator that already exists.
So
Nikto. Yeah, it's just
a
Nikto.
theme. It's just like his alliance theme skin for our operator that's already in the game.
Oh, so it's not like it's just another
No,
variation
that's
of him.
not him. That's not him. That's Nikto from Modern Warfare 1.
Oh, I found it. I got it. Here, let me do this.
You got it.
He came out last season? They brought him in that last season, right?
they brought him back.
Season 4?
Oh, so yeah, or last season, yeah. But that's a gun. You want to focus on that gun because that's Spawn's gun.
That's
That'll
a new
probably
one,
be
right?
Level 100. Yeah, and that I'm pretty sure I've seen images of it evolving. Like it starts to get like a slight smoke going around the green part of it. That's dope. That's cool because it has a chains. See, now we're getting into that
It's just so
Cold War
crazy. I wish they
Vanguard
could
vibe.
do this with every season.
Yeah.
Because like for me, I never feel like in the game's current state to be talking about like the skins, because the skins obviously got to pay the $20 for pretty much every skin. The fact that this one's so packed, like you're dumb almost not to do the battle pass, you know, unless you just don't like the game. And the other part is all this shit carries over. It's not like we're in season 6 and boom, we move to the next COD. We never play this shit again. Like you should keep all this.
This shit looks fucking fire. I think they killed it with this season. The skins are going great, and I would like. Dude, I used to be in a group chat with like Hector and some people, and I used to literally write in paragraphs on like how their bundles sucked, but how they can make it better. No, I'm so serious, bro.
No, he's speaking facts right now,
I'd
man.
be like, guys, this is fucking terrible. But like they're homies, so like they knew I wasn't being like an asshole about it. But I was just like, guys, we can improve it. And I think they're slowly starting to implement different changes I think I won't talk about that. Never mind. But yeah, I mean, this is no, that wasn't anything bad. But this is dope. Like this is like some shit you could appreciate. This shit you could like get.
You can tell they
and,
put
like,
some time into this shit. You can definitely tell.
That makes me want to tell people go buy it because like I'll do videos where I buy the bundles and I review them. What?
Don't do that. Don't go tell people to buy it.
I mean, I think people are gonna like get their fucking money's worth if they buy it. Like if someone asks should I buy the battle pass, I'm like, I'll tell them absolutely. It's you get your money's worth. I say
you should use your COD points that you already have because you completed the other battle pass.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Okay, so I read in the blog, I don't know if it was talking about this, but they did say that this thing right here, that remember that skin that leaked a couple like weeks ago? It was like a purple and green one. I think that might be the mastery camo for this season. You know how like every season there's a mastery camo? I think that's the camo for this season. I think
it would make sense. It looks Halloween.
Yeah. That one looked, honestly, it kind of looked like Swag's one a little bit. Like,
okay, we're talking, hold on.
No, I ain't gonna talk about that.
No, we're gonna talk about some about that first off.
Shit.
Did you see the squirt gun pack with the M4 and the Lockman sub?
Which one? No, which one?
It's animated. It looks like the pool in the water with the reflections.
Then you put a skin on it and it looks fucking dead.
Bro,
but yeah, I bought it.
They literally just took Swag's like animation and slapped it on the other guns. It's the same guns.
Wait, which one was this one?
This got released. It's a $1,500 pack. But they didn't announce it.
Pack. Yeah, they didn't announce it. It's a Lockman and M4, and it literally has Swag's like water pattern that we came up with on those guns. I saw that. I was like,
he said, "What
really?
the?"
It's one of those things that like if a bundle's not released at 2,400 COD points, you won't get a notification the store's updated. But like, what a lot of people don't know is like,
bottom.
Yeah, all the new shit. Some of the most dope bundles are like 1,500, 1,200 COD points, but you got to go to the bottom and check every day.
Wait, does Chris know? Does Chris know about that?
I don't know. I think I saw him using it, so I assume he would know. It's an MP5. It's an MP5, and
damn, that's tough, bro.
Look it up. Someone give him the link. It's just look up.
Yeah, what's the bundle called?
I mean, I don't know.
Damn. Okay, somebody give me the link and I'll watch it.
I think they've done that for the recent one. I'm sure Hunter knows what I'm talking about. The recent bundle that dropped like yesterday or today.
There's so many recent bundles, man. I can't keep up.
I know they did
off a collaboration one that they were supposed to do.
I don't know.
Yeah, if somebody has it, let me know. Let me know. Damn, that sucks, bro. But then look, this one, they got Groot. They got Groot in the game. My boy Gaia, where's Lod? Where's Lod, bro? My boy Gaia.
Vanguard vibes right here.
Yeah, low key. So wait, so I'm assuming this guy is also in.
It says that it's not Spawn, but we looked at like somebody linked me, and it is literally from Spawn. The character's lore is that they created basically the god and the devil. They're like that powerful.
Oh wow.
Oh. This skin goes hard, bro. Never mind. I take back everything I said. This is my favorite one, like out of all of them. This one is hard, bro. This is Groot. Deadass. It's Groot, bro.
I can see a slight disadvantage in darker environments if you use this one.
Just glowing and shit for sure. For sure. Yeah. Nah, Groot turned evil type shit, bro. I like this one a lot, man. I like this one a lot. And let me see. And then, okay, so now let's get into the Diablo. The Diablo kind of collab that they're doing. JGOD, I don't know who are these guys. I don't know any of these guys.
The left one's kind of like a good guy, and I believe, and the right is the final boss.
This is like the final boss of Diablo?
Not the final boss, but the main boss you fight after you've beaten the game.
Oh,
they call it Pinnacle boss, I think. But she's like the central character.
Yeah, I always see her face in that shit. I mean, that's cool. I hope, like, I think a lot of people are, obviously, a lot of games are getting a page out of Fortnite, and like working with other companies and other things. Like, I feel like it only can improve both games, right? Like, so I really like that they did this. Of course, they're both Blizzard games, right? Both of them. So it's probably easier for them to collab. But I hope they can expand to other games and just kind of bring people in left and right from other places. You know, I know. JGOD, are you getting these or not?
No.
Not even this can get you to buy them?
Nope. No. I mean, there are virtually zero skins that I would buy unless something is pay to win. Because logically, I can make a pay to win decision, but for a cosmetic, I give zero fucks.
Okay, what if Call of Duty made a creator skin for me? You buying it?
You would hook me up with the code.
You're right. No, you're right though. You're right though. You're right. Damn, Jay, he got me. He got me. All right. Okay. Who is this guy? Boys, who is this guy? Skeletor.
Skeletor, bro. He's from He-Man. It's an older cartoon.
Yeah.
Old.
It's like on
You've probably
Cartoon
seen
Network.
memes of him. You've probably seen memes of him, bro.
You've seen He-Man before. Yeah.
I've seen him. He looks familiar, but like this, for some reason, this reminds me of like Cartoon Network. Was he on Cartoon Network for something?
Probably He-Man was on Cartoon Network at some point, but it's an older style cartoon.
Okay.
I think this skin though, in game, from what I saw, it looks more of like animated, kind of like how Judge Dredd was when he had the white variant on.
Ooh.
It's like this almost cell shading, like drawing, right?
Yeah, that's what I think the skin's gonna look like in game, based off what they showed.
What's the thing called? Borderlands, like that? Like that vibe?
Sorta, but like not the same art style, but like sort of the same idea.
Okay.
I think that Judge Dredd was like that one exactly.
I low-key like this. I low-key like this a lot.
Yeah, it's Halloween theme. It's like very fitting.
I like this a lot. I think this is sick. Honestly, being very transparent, I'm probably gonna buy a lot of these skins, just because I think it's cool. And right now, yeah, the game is not in the greatest spot, but hopefully, like seeing these guys slide cancel next year is gonna be pretty cool. Right, bro? Like shit, man. Seeing Groot slide cancel is gonna be lit.
I wonder, are we gonna get his melee, Hunter? Do you know? Because that looks dope.
Well, he's holding it, so I probably
That'd be sick as fuck.
How do you think that would work though?
They had one in Vanguard
It could just
released
be an
one.
execution, right? An animation.
Yeah, you
Could
never
be.
know. It could be.
Vanguard released one similar to that. It was a ram's head, and when you inspected it, you turn it around and fire would shoot out of its eyes. It was fucking dope. That's what it reminded me of. But like, I think shit like that is dope. Like, I think they're killing the bundles now, but they gotta kill the inspects. Like, dude, the weapon inspects back when Cold War had its fucking had us by the balls, and fucking even Vanguard are fucked with. Those were W, bro. Those are fucking sick. And we haven't had any cool inspects. I don't think there's any guns
And
that have
whatever it's called, has a pretty cool inspect.
Is that the pistol?
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about like bundle inspects, because you used to get the Mastercraft guns.
Yeah.
And bro, back in Cold War, you buy I remember you bought an AK-47, it had eyes on it. You'd flip it around, touch it, it'd shock you.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, the fucking Vanguard would you'd inspect it.
Or
and
even
the
the Krig, right? With the fire, the dragon.
Krig. Like, I don't know why we haven't had any Mastercraft
I'm
bundles
pretty sure
yet.
we'll get him in the next game because the guy that works on do you remember the anime Mastercraft where it was like an animated camo?
Yes.
He's working on stuff for the new game.
Lexi?
I don't know his name, but I know Treyarch's working on some
Oh
bundles.
no, the Blixen.
No, for the AK-47.
Go ahead and cook, brother.
The Angels, Death Angels or some
people
shit.
working on bundles in this game, so there's a chance.
Well, even when we went to go visit, remember Hector, when we went to go visit at Raven?
Yeah.
We went into the dude's room. It got a wall full of like just concept art.
Dude.
And you know this dude goes fucking hard, like
bro.
Like he was definitely passionate and artist, but you could tell he was a little restricted on what he could make.
Bro, just know, Lucky, if you would have gone in that room, bro, that guy is the most passionate guy I've ever met about skins. And I saw some of it. We saw some of his concepts, bro. I was like, bro, why is this not out yet? Like, why?
There's shit like that releases, like, bro, if I'm gonna spend money specifically, because if it's a battle pass, I get it. Like, you want to have it arranged or like stick on a theme. But like, if you're releasing just a random bundle, like, and it's 2,400 COD points, you better have a fucking sick ass inspect. I want to see some dope ass character. I don't want to spend 2,400 COD points and look like every other character. I want to stand out. I want to look cool. So like shit like that, I hope they implement for Vanguard. And not even that, I think too, like the campaign characters, fucking Graves, Hunter Graves, the fucking Shadow
Company guy.
Yeah, like dude, he was like one of the sickest fucking characters, and there's been like one skin for him, and it was on the Black Cell. And like that's like
came out though this season though. You gotta
but like not even one. Not even one. Like, and so shit like that, I think like for me, like I don't know if that's like Milsim, but like shit like that, I'm like, damn, I want to see dope ass skins like that, military gear, like those OG campaign characters. Yeah. But also if I'm paying 2,400 COD points, I want to see me fucking shoot fucking dildos out my fucking gun or some shit, bro. Like that's some crazy
that
shit,
went a little up the rails.
Yeah, that was some crazy shit, bro.
Bro, wait, okay, so like real quick side note, right? Like speaking of inspecting and all that shit, and like even the opportunity for example, like Skeletor's like staff. Do you think Call of Duty will ever? Because I feel like you can do it. Like it's possible for them to do like to stow your weapons. Like because there is like I think 2 buttons. Like one of the D-pad buttons is like free. It doesn't do anything for you to.
Well, because they eliminated the emote.
Yeah, dude, those are so fucking dope.
Like, do you think there's a possibility that they could introduce that into the game, where like that whole Apex thing, where like you can now buy knives and like you're running around, you're faster, you're super fast, but like you have a butterfly knife, or like you have a staff, right? Like, and like it, like I don't know, I feel like they're kind of selling the bag on things like that, or like, yo, like I could buy a crazy ass like random what's it called, like cosmetics, heirlooms, right? That's what they call them in Apex, but like, you know, I don't know. Do you think that, Hunter, do you think that could be a possibility?
Yeah, of course they can.
Like, so why aren't they doing it? I feel like it's such free money for them.
Me? I'm not a developer. I have no idea.
Like, we still have default parachutes, bro. I don't know what we're doing. And
you know what pisses me off? No, listen. So I talked to somebody about this, right? And I'm not going to go off the charts on this, but I'm like, dude, you guys got to start adding shit that actually should actually see in first person. In Warzone 1, we had watches, and that was dope to an extent. And then they added the gun thing, the watch on the gun. Oh, what I've been telling them, and I think they need to do, but they said it has to do with like memory and shit. But like, I get it. But then they're adding these parachutes and the smokes and shit. Bro, they need to add something of value towards your gloves. How dope would it be? You could buy like a pack like this, or like the spawn pack, and like your hands are skeletons. Like you could change your hands, because that's all you see when you're holding a gun. Yeah, Terminator had that. So it's like, I think they need to focus a little bit more on the hands, because in third person, or when you're getting a clip, or you know, you're watching a kill cam, if you die and you can see your character, that's dope. But like when you're constantly in game, you could only see about 3/4 of your gun anyways. You could only see really like just the butt end of it, and it's not even that, because before the stock you can't see that, or after stock you can't see that. So it's like, bro, focus on the hands, and then focus on like just the portion of the gun you could actually see, because sometimes they'll have dope shit like, I don't know, on the stock, and it's like you can't even see the stock.
Yeah.
You have to remember, we're gonna have gear in the next game, so you never know what they can do.
I wonder what they're gonna do. They're just, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I told them when I went to what's it called? When I went to Raven Software's headquarters, when we did the play test for Ring, I literally asked them. I was like, guys, like why aren't you guys like taking advantage of this? I was like, we don't have gliders, we don't have like smoke trails. I was like, we don't have gloves, and I can't really say what they said, but like, at least I don't think I'm really scared to say, you know, I don't know.
Just don't say it.
I don't want to get in trouble, but like I was like, there's so much opportunity for y'all to make money, and like give us more shit to spend money on, instead of just like random bundles that like some 90% of the shit on the bundles we don't even like, you know. So I don't know, that's just, we digress. Let's get back on track, bro. So all right, moving on to the more bundles that they're adding. Who is this guy? Evil Dead 2. What is that?
Pretty sure it's a movie, right?
It's a movie, yeah.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. What is it?
I've never watched it, but I've seen of it, you know.
What is it?
It's like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like zombies,
but it's
right?
Fun, but it's like more fun. It's like a
silly,
fun
like silly fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zombieland. It reminds me of Zombieland.
Yeah.
Watch Zombieland.
Oh, okay. It's one of those movies.
It's really good, but I think his operator's gonna be good. I think it'll be really good.
I think we'll have voice lines, right? Or no?
Yeah.
I would hope that all of these guys have voice lines.
I didn't read up on that.
Yeah.
Well, the person that actually plays Spawn is doing the voice lines.
That's lit. See, I don't know what they did with Homelander though. I don't know.
Homelander was played by the guy that plays Homelander, by the way.
Okay, I've read up on it that he was trying to, like, I don't know, the voice lines he was going for was like before Homelander eventually came, like the iconic Homelander, like where he's kind of going crazy and shit like that. So to me, it was kind of L. And I didn't like his voice lines either. I think they could have gone.
Yeah, I didn't even buy the skin, brother. Let me tell you. And then this guy. Okay, I think this guy is fucking cool, bro. I'll be honest.
Watch anime, Hector.
I don't know who this is though.
Dude, it's like one of the best 90s anime. It's called Hellsling. One of the best shows. One of the OG animes, and they're bringing him back. He like, I gotta watch it, but I've seen it. I've been holding off on it, but everyone vouches on Hellsling. They came out with the second one. They remade this into like a more modern day anime last year. I watched. It's really good anime. You'll like that too. But nah, this is dope as fuck, bro.
Wait, okay, then I gotta watch this shit. I gotta watch this shit because this shit is so fire, bro. Like, bro, how did they wait till season 6 to put out? Like, oh, dude, pissing me off, bro. Anyways, listen, you know, I keep doing this shit. This is lit. I like this a lot. This is a dope ass camo or skin, whatever. So he's like he's a vampire hunter. No, vampire turned vampire hunter. That's cool. All right, I guess. That's lit. And then again, this is the chainsaw from the same one. And then
that's another one. That's Doom. Oh wait, wait. Go back then.
Yeah, that's a different one.
It's a different
Wait,
one
what?
because the other one had the bloodstains. Unless
Yeah.
this is a tracer pack. So actually, I can take it back. This might be the same pack, but the chainsaw might evolve the more kills you get,
Yeah.
and you get bloodstains on it.
Well, I wonder if the gun animation and the chainsaw animation will be just like that Vanguard Roblox looking Lego gun where it was like 10 frames.
Well,
Yeah.
it looked
It
like
looks like
even the
it.
guns in the I saw images of this that they are this like 8
Yeah,
pixel
they're
8 bit.
pixelated. Yeah, I
Mhm.
wonder if they'll have pixelated animation just like the original Doom.
It might as well. That I mean, they would just play into the fun
Yeah, I feel
aspect
like
of
it
it.
will. Even though like the Vanguard one gave people a headache.
Yeah.
It
It was dope though.
I couldn't use it, dude. I was like, why did I get this thing?
Wait, I don't know. I obviously, again, you said there's a community for this. Like, I just hope it's like, I want to see some crazy blood as you're fucking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be sick. But
I think it is.
I don't know. I don't know if they'll do that, man. I don't know. But I think this is everything for. Yeah, this is everything for
Wait,
the
no,
skins.
No, you're skipping something.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
Wait,
no.
for
Go
skins.
back
Okay,
up.
okay, wait.
Go back up. Go
What I
back to
missed?
the leveling. Go back to the leveling.
Oh,
section.
this shit, the Milsim skin.
Bro, this is the first Milskim in like 6 months, 7 months.
Hunter, Cook, go ahead. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Listen,
Wait.
This people, you probably don't see it, but people have been literally begging for the skin in the game.
This one
forever. It was
specifically?
in the season. Yes, it was in the season 1 blog post when they were first showing season 1. Everyone's like, "Where the hell is
so
this skin?"
long, bro?
They haven't. They showed the skin. I remember when we played MW2 early that we were literally using this skin. People were like, "Where is this skin?" People wanted it so bad because everyone loves Shadow Company, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
And
why do people
the
want
pe-
the skin?
because
It's Shadow Company.
The Shadow
like the-
Company.
People really like Shadow Company, and I'm happy it's an earnable skin because people have been literally dying for this one. And the one with the black mask, it's like I think it's the Taiwanese soldier. There's another one from season 1 that they showed. It's like a black hockey mask. They never added it, bro. It was in the season 1 blog post. Never added it ever.
Wait, so people like that, like, okay, so people like that because of its like,
They're for the
cool.
campaign.
It's
There's
no-
like the most badass characters in the campaign.
It's it's Milsim and it's cool and it's Shadow Company and Shadow Company everyone really loves in this game. So I'm happy this is not a paid skin. I'm glad this is earnable. But
okay, cool. I mean, I
People
guess
will probably disagree.
as long as they you know what, as long as like Call of Duty is making skins to kind of like for everybody, like this Milsim is cool and it has a place for the community. But like, I just hate whenever they go like one end and not like kind of give to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
that's the problem though. They haven't gone to the Milsim end. They haven't gone to the crazy fun end. They haven't done either of that this entire life cycle. Like the skins
Just
you
mid-
call
just mid.
boring. Well, the skins you call boring, none of those are even Milsim skins. Like they're just random shit they made.
Wait, really?
So-
I thought all those like plain basic ass skins were just Milsim. That's what I thought they were.
No. And if like a Milsim lover heard you say that, he'd be like gripping his fist right now. So there's literally like 3 Milsims in the game. And like Model for 2019 had them. It was like you customize the default operator. There's like 20 Milsim skins for each side, Russians and American side. This game
I always
doesn't
use
have-
the Marine dude.
Yeah, this game doesn't have any of that. So like that's why I'm like, okay, finally, 4 seasons
They
later.
had a lot
added
in the
one.
other one, and it was each faction had their own list, right? Too.
Yeah, and there was like multiple countries. Like you can have like an Italian Milsim,
But it was only in MW 2019. Cold War and Vanguard really didn't have them much.
Vanguard.
Well, because it
Didn't
was
have
the
anything.
weird ass World War II theme.
Yeah, it was World War II without the bad guys, so there was not a single Milsim in Vanguard, unfortunately.
See, like shit
Damn,
like
that's
that though is
tough.
dope. You know who I actually thought? I don't know. Would you consider this Milsim as the what was it soap when you get for pre-ordering MW3?
No, it's not Milsim.
How? But like, tell me, because like I wouldn't know, because that
It's like
skin is like
tactical. It's like tactical.
what, that one or like
The
Milsim?
soap one? That's
Yeah,
not
the
Milsim.
new one. Because he
That's
looks
not
like that. He looks like that emblem right there, the night vision one. I
This
thought
one?
that
Yeah,
was
it's not
dope.
Milsim. Yeah, it's cool, but it's not Milsim. But like, it's still like it's kind of in between like tactical and cool. That's why it's called tactical.
All right. I don't know too much about Milsim, but no, I think they're dope. I think it's still though. I think they should add to the game because I might not be the
Hey.
audience for them, but they should add them. They should. But Hector, you're missing like the 4 of the
Oh,
best bundles that are releasing.
Let me cook, chat. Fuck.
Alright.
Listen, I got them pulled up here. I was just finishing that, and then, you know what I'm saying? Well, we'll go through them all. All right,
that
kinda.
gun?
Yeah, I got them. I got them all. Hold on, let me cook. I have them all here ready to go. All
In
right.
the blog, it shows them. If you just scroll down, it'll have them all, but bigger.
Yeah, and it'll probably
where?
give a
This
description,
one?
too.
Or is
I'll
it
be right back.
is it the other one? Okay, go ahead. Or is it
It's
the other
one
one?
with the reddish spawn at the top. It's not this one. It's the other one.
So then it's this one then. This one?
Fun fact: the rumor on the street is that
Yes,
like a
I
lot
think
of
so.
the,
If you go to the top, scroll to the top real quick, just to make sure. Yeah, that's it. Never mind. That's
Okay,
it.
okay.
That's it. That's it.
All right.
a lot of the bundles, like they were getting leaked, and like they say that they just start giving you the dates for the bundles now because like data miners are going crazy and just releasing.
Yeah,
like,
releasing that
all
shit.
one.
So look, I'm gonna go through these real quick. And wait, this is the same one, right, Basin? I swear to God, you're gonna fucking make me lose full, Basin. I
It's
swear to God.
basically if you pay the extra $30 for your battle pass, instead of using COD points, the 1100, you get the one on the right and the left.
This is that's Black Cell, right? This shit?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are all the Black Cell ones, chat. Wait, did I skip over them or no?
I hate how fucking Black Cell
No, I
just
didn't.
sticks with the gold theme. I think they should stick with each color, whatever. Like what last season was blue, they should have done blue. The season before that was red. This one seems green. They should have changed the gold to green. I don't know, just something small.
Wait, so what is this? These are zombie?
Oh no, those are the Black Cell. So that's base and then Black Cell.
But
One's
what is
battle
this?
pass and the other one's Black Cell battle pass.
Oh, okay.
So they
All
do
right.
it
get
for the
both.
gun skins too. Yeah, it's
Oh,
gun
look.
skins.
Here's
Sometimes
this. There's that one. This
that's
one.
dope.
This literally looks the exact fucking same.
No, he's got the green.
He's got the gold. Look at his cape too. It's gold.
This shit looks
remember the-
identical, bro. Got
And
gold
he's
defense.
glowing with green smoke or whatever.
Nah, bro. They got you guys, bro. They got you guys. This one.
I won't rock that one. That was ass.
Nah, this one. I don't like this one either.
I don't like it either.
Let me scroll down. What the hell? It's like a shade lighter, bruh.
Oh, they gave
Yeah.
him.
No.
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
It's
I
like
thought
a
they gave him
gold,
shoulder
the
pads.
gold innards.
Yeah, it's like one shade lighter.
You could have changed the color inside of it to like I don't know.
I mean, I guess this one's different because like
That one's cool.
That's
yeah,
dope.
you can actually tell
Dude,
the
but I
difference.
won't rock these skins just because of the green smoke because it's such a like
It'll get in your way.
non-pay to win thing. No, yeah, it's horrible. No,
Pay
you
to
just pop
lose,
out
yeah.
more. Yeah, it's a pay to lose.
This one's cool. This one's alright.
That one's cool. I like the one on the left still.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I didn't even see the shit's on his nuts, bruh. Let me scroll down. And then this is okay. Kind of looks a little different.
Do
Right?
the Black Cell skins still like when you're in first person? Do you still see them light up on your screen like off
so.
your arm and stuff? Because the problem I had with the first Black Cell pass is like I would have the floating aura on my screen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
I don't know.
Wait, okay, boys, real quick. Let's talk about this shit real quick. This
The smoke?
Black Cell smoke. Did
The
they
smoke?
release? Did they release what this is? Or
Yeah,
no?
it's a little bit lower.
Okay,
I heard
Red
rumors on it
smoke
that was
that
red.
looks like
Yeah.
a snake.
it's what?
That's what it says. Scroll down a little bit.
Skin effects. Replacing the traditional smoke effect, the Black Cell variant emits red smoke in the appearance of a snake.
So like when it pops at first, I think it shows the red snake.
What?
Look, bro.
I don't even know what to visualize what that looks
Yeah,
like. Look.
Look, okay, hold on though.
Remind me of Harry Potter and shit.
This is the most useful, like tactical / lethal customization because this is the only thing people use. So I'll agree with this over like a flash grenade.
For sure. But I just
Yeah.
like I wish we could kind of see what that like what does
You
that
can
mean?
see it once you spend $30, buddy.
Oh shit,
You know what
man.
would be dope
Imagine-
too? Like if they actually like release different colors for smoke, but not that you had to pay
Yeah.
for them. So like you had
Yeah.
like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then you could just fucking choose which one and like all right, red smoke.
That'd be so
fucking
sick. Yo,
cute.
you just see rainbow everywhere and shit. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
that's
like,
dope.
That'd be
But
lit
I
as
don't know.
fuck.
I don't know. Hunter might get mad at that. It's not Milsim enough. So I don't know.
You
Dude.
didn't even know what Milsim skin was.
All right, what the hell is this, bro? This is just one of
Hey,
the.
dude, that's a shotgun.
Oh, fuck
It's
that, bro.
MX9
Yeah,
Guardian.
the Guardian.
I would say I like how colorful it is. That's lit.
Yeah, it gives Cold War vibes for sure. on that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, Cold
That's a
War,
good
Cold
one.
for sure.
And then you put a
Um,
fucking camo on. You can't see shit.
This looks like the Krieg.
Then don't put a camo on it.
Oh, this is what you were saying, right, Hunter? This is like that Borderlands vibe to it.
I
That's
don't know
what.
what the hell this is.
That
like-
just looks like a paint job.
That's mid. I'm gonna be honest. That's mid.
Okay. Let me scroll down. This is another
That's
one.
like an $800 or 800 COD point bundle. That's not.
I like the top one better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the Black Cell one isn't that hot. No bullshit. And then, dude, this is crazy. I ain't going cat, bro.
yeah, I don't know what. Put a doll on the side.
That's not that bad. That's Halloween theme. It's like
That's
hope it is.
crazy, bro.
It's like Resident Evil. It's not.
Yeah.
I hope
not
they
that
give
bad.
audio to it too, because what they did with the fucking weed bundle, which is like their 8th weed bundle they dropped, is like in one of them, the weed comes out. No, I'm serious. There's like 8 weed bundles now,
There's
bro.
way more than that, bro.
Yeah, dude, there's so many, bro. I don't know
Bro,
why.
imagine
but-
just a baby crying when you're in the helicopter. Nah,
No,
bro,
it
you got
might-
me
it might
fucked
be.
up,
Like
bro.
from Max Payne. I don't know. You guys didn't.
Oh,
probably-
no, no, go
I
up.
know
It says
what that is.
circus.
I know what that is.
Wait, it says
Something about
what?
a circus. There's something about a circus at like probably the audio.
See,
Here.
that is the one right there.
That's the tier 100, right? I'll go to it right now. Instill fear in your opponents before you've even landed with the all dolled up heavy chopper skin. The sector F5 reward features creepy doll heads, the largest of which looks outward with an unsettling stare. Blackstone owners will also unlock the scorched wind heavy chopper skin, a fierce looking bird with orange fiery stripes down its back. It doesn't say anything about like, the horror circus cargo truck.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was like the Nadia. I'm bugging.
Okay. I thought, yeah, I'm about to say.
The only problem with this is that you never see this helicopter.
Yeah.
No, the heavy chopper is chalk.
Is it? Does they change it for when you guys are in DMZ or not?
You don't use it in DMZ like that.
Like to exfil? To exfil? Like it doesn't
you have to
change
buy.
it?
You have to buy the thing to exfil it.
Okay,
Oh,
but
that's
wait,
simple.
when you do exfil from the like Warzone, doesn't it have the paint job of?
I don't know.
No.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Is this, guys, the official tier 100? Like, this is like spawn, right? This is spawn.
Scroll up and you can see the actual battle pass tiers.
Oh, right here. Oh, yeah. I
So
see
the
that,
top
yeah.
right is that one, but then you can see the bottom right is that Nikto one,
This one? Yeah.
and then the top left is that other spawn one that you were asking about.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
they got
you-
so
we
many
thought was tier
variations,
100?
bruh.
Those are all the black cell though. So you look at the skins, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 skins.
For
So you know what they're
$10.
probably gonna do too? Was it this season that they released more
Well, I think
sectors
it's 10
halfway?
skins. The Valeria one you don't get unless you get the black cell. But besides that, all of the
Listen.
other ones are there.
That mid-season is probably gonna open up that middle sector, and that's probably where you'll unlock the chainsaw for free.
This right here, you think?
Yeah, the
Oh, one of
chainsaw
this
one
one.
probably won't release till because they did that
Or
for
the
the
Bruin.
mid-season.
It'll probably be the Bruin. They'll probably do the I think
forgot
that's
about
supposed
that
to be
one.
the leaked weapon, but
Yeah.
they'll probably include the chainsaw as part of the tier, the same way they did the pistol, the hook, and then they did the shroud.
Hey, they said
That's dope.
they said we sounded like an ad right now. Bro. I'm just saying, listen, we call it
Bro,
like it is. We've been
it's
talking
because-
shit about the game for the last, hey, 2 years, bro.
9 months. But I will say this is this is the first time like there is this much value within the battle pass.
Yeah, for sure.
This is all the
Like-
bitch and complaint I've been doing for the last couple months, so you guys can get a good fucking season 6 battle pass. There you guys go.
I actually think this skin's cool. I won't rock it because it's pay to lose, but like it's lit.
I'm rocking it.
You are?
The bundle's coming out.
Day one MW3.
Oh shit! Look, all right, let me keep scrolling. Do they have the rest of the shit? Okay, this is the one you get for. This is the gun you get for tier 100. Which I really hope this gun's meta, man. I really do hope. I don't know if it's going to, but knowing COD, they probably will make it as. We went over this already. We went over that already. We went over this guy. I'm trying to see the other ones that you were telling me about, Lucky. I had it pulled up on the other side, but everybody's
on
saying,
Twitter.
"Oh, this one right here." Okay, is this?
Oh,
this guy is
that's
sick.
my main right there, bro.
This guy
Really?
is sick. This guy's sick. Oh yeah, Lucky, you should never switch from the skin. That'd be lit.
Literally not. That's gonna be him.
Grim
Is this for
Tidings.
Ghost?
Oh, it might
no,
be.
he looks a little too skinny to be Ghost. No,
Oh,
I know he's
What are you
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
say,
yeah.
Lucky?
Ghost a little bit
Ghost
thick.
is built.
Yeah,
He's a
Ghost
big
is
boy.
like.
Hey, hopefully
might-
the dog is not annoying.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
putting that on.
This is super
Bro.
sick. I'm not gonna lie, I like this skin a lot.
Wait, who's it for though? Does it tell
Me?
you?
Here you guys go. It's leaked. Lucky Chamu's character. Yep, that's me.
So let me see right here. Ghost. It's Ghost.
Operator skin for Ghost.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
Ghost.
Yep,
Okay, that's what I
yep.
thought. I don't
look
know
like
if the gun watch thing's gonna be good. I don't know why anyone want a dog barking off the gun.
Oh, he has good
that's-
dialogue.
Dialogue options.
Yeah, that's crazy. 90 lines. That's nuts,
Okay,
bro.
what do you guys think about the gun screens I talk? I think it's the dumbest and most annoying thing.
I think they're dumb
Ever.
only because, like, if your teammates have them, you hear them.
Yeah.
I think that's
I've
the
never
dumb
used
part.
one.
I think if you equip it, cool. You are saying, hey, I want this effect. But like the fact that some random on your team could have this and you hear it, that's obnoxious.
I was so excited for them and they released it and it beat fucking ass. So now I don't. No, I was so excited when they released the first one, the Japanese girl. Like I thought that was gonna be dope.
I thought it was gonna be cool, yeah. And then she's like really annoying and shit. But honestly, W skin right here. They really killed it on this. And then this one, the pumpkin patch.
Oh,
This gun is insane, bro.
Yeah, that looks
Wait.
cool.
What
the
LMG is
skin
that?
above that,
Too bad
you have
it's
a
not-
sight
okay.
on his back.
Which
I didn't
one?
notice that. You guys see that?
What?
He has a scythe on his back.
Yeah.
I wonder
On
if they'll
the
drop that
yeah.
shit.
Oh, it's like is that a
They
set?
had that in Cold War. They dropped the scythe and it was a melee weapon. So I wonder if they'll do that shit again. I don't know.
That's cool.
That's dope,
Go back to the pumpkin one.
Yeah, what is that? What LMG is this? The
So
Socon?
why are they putting a cool skin on like the worst skin in the game? That's the problem. Like, they
Yeah,
put really
bro.
good skins on bad weapons.
You would think that they like coordinate. Okay, what's meta? What are people mostly using? Let's like.
I mean, you guys don't know what the patch notes look like tomorrow. Yeah, I know.
Yo,
They
imagine
could
they,
be cooking.
they make the Socon fucking meta. Like again,
I mean, maybe.
I like this kind of shit. I like it when they start to like actually make cool skins that like are, like this. I'm buying. I'll probably never use it, but I'm buying it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's sick. There's one more, right? There's one more that's crazy. This
There's
one.
two more. There's a witch and then.
Oh shit! Wait, is this part of
Looks
the?
like a Fortnite skin. The
Yeah.
Raven one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, they look you gonna get a lawsuit, bruh. This one's cool. I like this one too. This one's sick. And then which is the last one that you said?
Like
The one with the suit?
phenomenal.
Wait,
Yeah, John
bro.
Wick, baby.
Wait, is this an actual guy or is this just like a skin?
I think
that's
it's
like-
made up.
That's
Gustavo,
already an
right?
operator. Yeah, it's Gustavo.
This is sick.
He's the one. He had the advanced warfare skin where it's like the robot. He's dope.
Ethan?
Yeah, he's the Ethan pack. This is dope.
Wait, I like
This
this
is
guy.
dope as fuck. This isn't like not gonna pop out, but like, dude, this is sick. It's just a guy in a fucking suit. Like, dude, hell yeah. I'm on. It looks like Hunter right now.
But he already does have a suit skin. Just,
Yeah,
like,
but he has a mask on, and it's not
but you can
black
take
and
the
white.
mask off.
No, but it's not black and white either, bro. It's just like it looks like it doesn't look like an actual suit.
Hey,
Yeah.
this looks clean. This looks clean. I like that one. Is that all the? I mean, bro, there is so many. Yeah, that's it. There's so many skins
No, there's
coming
more
to the game.
skins.
There's
Yeah,
more.
there's more. I see some
There's
more.
way more, but in terms of the battle pass, you have 10 skins. So you're getting like $1 per skin value there, which is amazing. And then those other skins, there's 10 of them or so, and each one at about $20 a pop, is about $200. So you could either spend the money on those other side skins, or you could,
There's still the zombie skin. I think it's for Rose.
Where if you guys have it, I mean, I feel like I covered all of
that
them.
one I think was in one of the. It was like one in the. They didn't even sell it as a skin. It's just screenshots from the haunting, right?
Oh,
Yeah, and then
it was a
there's,
leak. They're saying it was a leak.
There's also like, well, no, there's a screenshot of it
Yeah.
somewhere.
Samurai one too.
There's also some of the characters have orange versions of their base skins as well. I saw that.
Bro, where?
Who's the guy with the cloth over his face?
Oh, Kong.
He has an orange Halloween skin.
Bro,
Yeah.
this guy is so cool, bro. Like this guy is just like this guy's lit, bro. I don't know.
Hellsling.
Like Hellsing, whatever the fuck his name is. That's just lit. I don't know. That's my favorite probably out of that one or Groot. But yeah, I mean, I guess there's more. I mean, you guys just gonna have to wait and see tomorrow or whenever these release, because they're gonna be releasing as the season comes out. A lot of these skins, are they mid-season or are they actually releasing like?
They have dates.
On time.
So they'll
They have
release the
dates.
2400. The cool skins they release every other day. So most of the ones you saw have a date already, and I believe it goes
They're
all the
all
way to
October.
the. Yeah, it's all October 29th. I think is the phenomenal one or 16. They have actual dates on them. I won't speak on them because I don't know if I saw what was on it a leak, or I think they actually have the date though officially
That's
out.
the problem with seeing stuff that's leaks. Is like you get mixed up.
Yeah, I don't. So I mean, like, I definitely been biting my tongue a lot, but like, I'm pretty sure they started announcing it, like the actual.
Oh,
dates.
and the zombie ghost skins tomorrow.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Zombie
which one
Ghost.
is
Oh
that? I
yeah,
wanna see
that's
that
the
one.
pre-order
They're
one.
just
That one's lit.
pre-ordering the game. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That one's lit as hell. I really like that.
Yeah, I
I
want
mean,
to see the zombie rose. Understand that shit.
Zombie Rose. Wait,
I
what?
don't just have it on me.
Wait, is that a
Yeah, he
leak?
does. He has it in
Yeah,
a
it
file.
does. Yeah, it does.
No,
It does.
Here, somebody has it. Let me know. Is that a leak?
No, it was in a screenshot for Vondell, one of the Vondell screenshots or something.
Chad,
They
does
showed
anybody
it.
have that? Zombie
Here,
Cleo?
Let me help you.
Let me Google this real quick.
It's
Zombie.
not leaked. I can
I'm
tell
pretty
you that.
sure it's the when they link the haunting thing. Let's see.
Zombie Cleo. Images. Let me see. Oh hell no! This is not what I. No, this is not it. This is not.
Hold on. give me
Has
one
nothing to do
second
with
for a
COD. Gold Trooper. Anyways, look. If you guys find it, let me know. I'll continue on to kind of the next part of which I think. Okay. I don't know any of this. Of course, this is all public information, so we can cover it. But boys, we got Ghost of Hope released all the, or he has all. I know, no. I if somebody already reported on it, I can talk about it. You know, all right.
Just be careful. I'm saying.
No, I know.
No comment.
Listen, if somebody already talked about it, we can just talk about it here.
Damn, what the?
Bro, this is a whole list of all
What the fuck?
of all the guns being dropped for in a week. So, this is insane. I don't know 90% of these, bro. This is a list and a fucking half, bro. This is a list and a half. We got the AK, QBZ, FN, ACR, fucking Bren, HK, CZ, ARCs, Bren again, bottle rifle, Bren. Okay, bro, I hate when they make guns. Like, I hate the variation shit, bro. I don't know. I like, what thoughts? Like
The names.
The Lockman sub, Lockman 762, Lockman
They
556.
can. That's just how it is, bro.
Like,
But you know what? I get that they need to do some names, but like, why can't we just have like simple shit? No, we have MTZ 762, and then we're gonna have an MTZ 556, and then we're gonna have an MT. Yeah, it is there, and I was joking.
wait, what?
The MTZ.
MTZ 556,
Yeah, see,
MTZ
but the
762.
most popular guns in like COD history are always like the simple ones, like MP5, M4, ACR, fucking.
Well-
All these guns are like that are like most Ram 7. They're just like 3 letters. That's it. Maybe a number.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah, but-
like all these guns, right? Like, is the reason why they don't name them like simple names? Like, is that for copyright issues?
They can't get licensing or they don't
Yeah.
want to pay for it.
Yeah, and the problem is there's different licensing. So this is what they ran into with MW 2019 in those like 3 years, because they would get the rights for the game, but then they couldn't put in the patch notes because the patch notes are considered marketing material. So they weren't they didn't get the rights to market them, but they got the rights to have them in the game. So that's why we'd have like the
Charlie 1.
Alpha 2, yeah, whatever the fuck.
Damn.
All ARs were A. It was like A, B, C, D, E, F.
Like, I mean, this is so anti, like consumer friendly, right?
And
like,
it's annoying because then there's a percentage of the community that doesn't adapt to this name. So like
Yeah.
the Vel, right? What does everyone call the Vel?
MP7.
Fuck's the Vel. Oh.
Yeah.
I call it the
Yeah,
MP7.
exactly, you
I
know
have
what I
an
mean?
exclamation mark MP7 in chat. Like, I don't have
Or
exclamation
even
mark
MV5
Yeah.
or you know,
Yeah.
like AK-47, like people just use the same shit anyways.
I mean, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Listen, I'm excited
Also,
for.
I linked you the I think the Valeria zombie skin or whatever.
Yeah,
it
I
was.
sent one
Nice.
too of the other one.
Where did you? Were you sending it on
Honestly.
Twitter?
Yeah.
Twitter group DM.
All right, let me check. Ooh, horny.
I didn't even see that.
Oh, look, chat. So, oh, that's sick. Wait, that's true. They announced that they're gonna do zombie skins, right? It was like a leak, and then I guess now this is like officially they're like, I don't think it's just one.
Well, that and there's the weapon too, like the.
Those aren't leaks. Yeah, those are literally they tweeted them out.
Yeah. And so there's gonna be
Don't tweet
more
out
than just
screenshots.
this one, right?
Well, I sent another one in there.
All right, me.
It's not a leak.
I mean, just so you
It's
know, we
basic,
can
but like it exists.
we can
Hang on,
talk
Batman, real
about
quick.
public information that's already been out. Like,
No,
like-
I'm okay.
no, I'm just saying.
I'm okay.
I'm just saying that's what I've been told. Is if it's like been talked about, we can report on shit. What is this?
I got in trouble last time. I'm done talking about that. This
Oh, right here,
is
top left.
just a Halloween skin, but it makes me question what this skin's from, right? So it's like, are they gonna have orange skins? Like, well, the orange one too. That's not in the
This-
game either. So it makes me think, are they gonna have orange variants as well for the Halloween?
This looks like an orange like tiger, bro.
Yeah, it's just like a Halloween themed one, you know. And then like the gun he's holding is orange too.
Yeah. Wait, it's red.
Is
My
it red?
favorite? Yeah, it's red. It's like red tiger.
It looks like red.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
know.
it's
My
red,
favorite?
but
Okay.
maybe the skins will like they'll have orange variants for the operators, but I don't know.
I know.
I
We'll
just thought
find. I
that was a
mean,
new one.
a lot of this we'll find out tomorrow. I think in general, like as a whole, they really did cook this season with the skins. Again, I don't know what like. I don't know. Is it gonna be a recurring thing where we're only gonna get good skins in the last season, and then after that we're chalk?
Well, I don't agree with that because Modern Warfare 2019 and Cold War had pretty good skins throughout the life cycle. It was just Vanguard where they were like tried to be like, okay, World War II, but we didn't do our research, and they were like, screw it, we're gonna just go random. Because if you look at Cold War,
Is that we didn't do our research?
I don't want to get into Vanguard, but it's not World War II game. That was a fake World War II game. But yeah, if you look at Cold War, they always had good skins throughout all the seasons. It wasn't just the last season.
True.
Thing.
What's that?
Vanguard had better
Craig.
No, it didn't. Vanguard
had better
was
skins.
awful. No. Terrible.
Vanguard had 10 times better skins. If you're not, no, for the non-Milsim community. Okay.
I'm talking about Cold War, like the crazy skins, way better than anything.
Cold War
Vanguard had.
Cold War was just all around good.
I think they were close, but man, Vanguard had some fucking skins, bro.
No, take you as a creator and go into like a shoes of a casual player. If you actually look at what skins were the best, it's literally Cold War. Like, look at the history of Treyarch games. They literally have the best skins every single time.
Oh, I mean, if you're talking about like the whole history, then yeah.
No,
man,
it's just hands down.
I'm just talking about Warzone 1, bro.
They get the game.
Vanguard, you literally had a gun you would inspect where you'd have a skull flying around, bite your finger, and then in that same pack, you assassinate him. If fucking someone from the depths of hell would grab your opponent and bring him down, and all was left was bones. Or you'd be Godzilla and fucking throw someone across the map, or fucking breathe fire into them. Fucking, I mean, there's some dope shit. But Cold War is dope too. Like, they're both really good. But I think Vanguard was a little
let's look at the Godzilla skin for the STG versus the Krieg Dragon skin. Which one's better?
Oh, well, yeah, you can't compare those two. I mean,
Yeah,
you have a really
it's the
good
same thing. It's the same thing.
You have a really good Cold War skin, and you compare like, you know.
It
was still good, though.
Nah, Cold War hands down better. Vanguard was lost their mind. Look at the Vanguard battle pass. We literally have Menendez, bro. Like, what were we doing with that?
Easy, you go down to Milsim and the campaigns, and yes, you win that, bro.
Menendez is not a Milsim. I'm just saying, like, they were not cooking with Vanguard skins.
They were cooking, bro.
No, look at his shout out. Everyone's saying Vanguard skins were mid.
Damn, bro. Listen,
I'm not listening to someone named Smokey Salmon TTV.
Yo,
I'm
what
not
the fuck?
What?
Leave Smokey alone, bro. What the fuck?
Masterclass when Cold War better. The Cold War is just cooked way better.
Get the 5 best Mastercrafts on Cold War and compare to the 5 best Mastercrafts on
I
Vanguard,
couldn't name
bro.
a single Vanguard Mastercraft
Because you're a hater, Hunter.
for a rightful reason.
Let's just hope they start cooking, like going forward, like that we get consistently good skins. I think we can agree that like there's been a little bit of inconsistencies. Yes, there was times where Vanguard had good ones. There was times where Cold War had good ones, but I don't think necessarily we had a whole year of like good camos, and maybe that's asking for too much, bro. And good blueprints. But I mean, going forward, I hope that we can have just consistently good camos / skins.
Well, I hope the master camos are actually really good this year, and I hope they have a zombie master camo, because if you look at Cold War's zombie master camo, it was really good, and I hope they don't blue ball us this year with that.
Oh, remember how they took like no bullshit? Didn't they not integrate any of those skins into Warzone? Like what year was it?
So Cold War zombie camos took 5 seasons. Vanguard zombie camos took 4 seasons, and yeah, they should just have it at launch. I mean, they'll have it at launch this year because it's the same client, so that's
yeah.
release.
Damn.
I'm just worried that
Their ass or what?
I'm worried about the camo grind and zombies, since it has like the 60-minute timer for X-Men.
Yeah,
That's
true.
the only thing, because bro, like I'll be in a zombie game for like 4 hours, and if I have to do 60 minutes, regain, do 6 minutes again, I don't know how it's gonna go. It's gonna be interesting for sure.
Look, I mean, ultimately,
Well, based on the way it describes, you're not really having to regain.
what do you mean?
No, because you exfil and then you just infill with the shit you came out with.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole point of the way they've done it, like the DMZ style, where literally when you exfil, like you're gonna like at the end of your exfil, let's say you spent actually 50 minutes in there and then you got out before the zone, right? From what we know is that you're gonna be able to build your perks like inventory, so you might have 3-4 perks or whatever, just like zombies, 5 perks. You're gonna have your weapons, you're gonna have your vest, you're gonna have some streaks, you're gonna have whatever, and then you exfil. And then
I just hope
when you
that it's not
infill,
like,
you have all that.
well, the only worry I have is, I mean, I haven't seen it, but I just hope the pacing's not like, okay, you infill back in, it's like you freaking have to build up the momentum again of like getting all the kills for camos.
How it works too is that since it's not round based, you basically can go to wherever the hot areas are. Like DMZ, I know you really haven't played it probably that much. I don't know if you have.
I've played so much DMZ, I never want to see it again.
Really?
Yes.
So you know at the top it says that certain areas are more like
okay, yeah, I know
like
what you're
high
saying.
pop. Well, that's how the zone's supposed to be too, where the outside's supposed to be like low, then medium, then high, then like super high. So if you load in and you just want to like get into the thick of it really immediately, you just fucking drive to the center of the zone and you're gonna get shit on by zombies.
Cool.
So
You know what I mean?
like
Like-
just basically gonna be like a
DM zombies. It's DM zombies. That's what
DM
that's what-
zombies. I said that from the instant I saw the thing, and it was
The
it.
PowerPoint. The
no,
PowerPoint.
bro.
That's quite literally. I mean, obviously we don't know. Being
I'll still
transparent.
play it. I'll play it for the camos. If they have camos, I'll play for the camos.
And then
Bro,
lit
you don't know how
camos.
long camos you're gonna take to get. You will not do it. Trust me.
Yep.
It's awful.
The Vanguard
No,
one.
no,
I got
hold
about
on.
80% done, and I said, "Nah, I'm alright."
I did the Vanguard camo and then it
I know.
didn't unlock. Dude, that took over 40 hours, dude. It was
never unlocked.
No,
Dude,
I
me,
still don't have
Hector,
it.
and Diaz, bro, and I think it was Rampage. Remember
It took
when the
way
game
longer
first
than
came
40
out?
hours.
I
We
don't
were
even
only
know,
doing
bro.
zombies, bro.
It was like
I
2
remember that
hours a
shit.
gun,
Dude, I don't know. I just know that was not worth my time.
and there was like 50 guns. It was at least 100 hours.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I
Yeah.
don't mind. I don't mind there being a grind. I just hope that like the grind is it's even if it's hard, as long as this like the camos are like, yo, it's worth it. Like even getting Obsidian back in the day, it was like a lot of casuals didn't have it because it did take a long time, but it kind of meant something for the grind, right? Like now all these like mastery camos right now that you get, I feel like everybody can get them. They're so easy. I feel like they have no value to them. I don't know if that's just me, but
Well, I like the new camo system where they have animated camos every season. I think that's a really
that's cool.
like,
I
big
just
step up.
Event camos, yeah.
think everybody can
Camos,
get them.
yeah. And the fact that every new gun also has the 4
Yeah.
camos usually.
I forgot about that. So we're gonna get 8 camos tomorrow. 8 new camos. But
Well,
anyways,
hardcore at launch is good too. 'cause
12. The pickaxe
12
gives
what?
you 3 as well.
wait, actually?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? All right.
I think at the end of the day, they're definitely in a step in the right direction. I think we can still find and point out flaws about the update or like what we still want to see, but I think they're still doing great. I think it's like fucking hell, man. Why couldn't the game release with season 6 mindset of like giving your consumer the value of what they're paying for? You know what I mean? But they're doing it now. Hopefully they fucking do it for next COD because they killed it, bro. They've been killing it.
Yeah, I mean, look, let's moving on to the last and final topic is just like kind of Cod Next and next week, right? And just Modern Warfare 3 in general. Like, I'm really hoping we get like next week we see something really good. I don't know. It's not a secret. We played it early and it felt really good. It felt really good. And next week would just the biggest thing that I'm scared is if they change the way it felt in any way from what we played, and we're just gonna have to wait and
It's
see.
only gonna be
Then.
better.
I hope. I mean,
Dude, we talked to them. There's no way it's not better than what we felt, bro.
I will say this I will say this. I'm gonna say this because Hector was like, dude. When I remember I playtested, it's like it's not how he played as an Hector. Now he's going through the pattern right now. When I first played it, Hunter, remember when we first ever before they even announced it, I played it. Good. It was like a 7 out of 10. I'm like, oh, they're gonna make it an 8 and then a 9 and 10. And then I played it again. It's like a 6.5.
Oh, you're talking about MW2 though, right?
last year.
Yeah, then I played it again. I went lower. Although you might have played something good.
But you also have to remember when we talked to the different studios per se, when we said, hey, there's an issue when I'm reloading my gun, I can't reload cancel. They said that shit's a feature. We're dealing with 2 different animals in terms of like philosophy.
I hope I'm fucking wrong. I hope the game is amazing.
Like there's no shot. Like they're saying we're gonna remove all restrictions. That doesn't even align, you know? They're like completely separate.
I don't know. Listen, I'm not getting my hopes up. That's I've been saying this whole time. Like my biggest fear is that they slowed down whatever we played, like, you know, before. And now, like, I would probably do a video on it and just kind of see the changes between the two. But I'm praying and I'm hoping that, like, they don't. If anything, made it better. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, if they somehow made it worse, what we play or what's in the beta next week, oh my god,
it'll be like 10 times worse than what happened like 5 months ago.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way.
This is a public announcement too. I told this to Hector. I said, bro, and this goes to everybody in chat. When the game releases, okay, on the beta, if it's good speed and there's stuff you like about it, but you only like about it because you're, a little bit of a competitor or you play the game a lot, do not tweet about it. Do not talk about it. In fact, do the opposite of it. Because if you say, oh, this game's perfect speed, it's good, it's great, they're going to look and be like, oh, the sweats are saying it's fast, it's good, let's slow it down. So
it's not even like that though. It's Sledgehammer.
we don't, Hunter.
Did you? Okay,
You
hold
said
on, let me
MW2
ask
was
you.
gonna be a great game too. You said MW2 was gonna be amazing. I remember first talking about it.
So,
You said how could they flop MW2, and then they fucking flopped MW2 I've liked
hold on,
all my
listen.
mindset, and I'm just
Sledgehammer?
going in.
Do you remember what Sledgehammer did with Dead Silence and Vanguard?
I remember MW 2019 too. That's
No.
what I
Do
remember.
you remember Vanguard, Sledgehammer, Dead Silence? Do you know what they did?
No, tell me. Actually,
And do you know what they did with red dots? So there was no like ninja perk, and people wanted it, so they made it a field upgrade. Or no, it was a perk. There was a field upgrade, and yeah, there was a field upgrade, and people were like, we want it as a perk, so they made ninja a perk. There was a perk with red dots too, wasn't there? Or like,
Yep,
people,
yeah.
They added those things, so this isn't an Infinity Ward 2.0. So I think it'll be okay.
Oh, we're just gonna have to wait and see.
I get scared. I hope you're right, bro. I really do, man.
MW2 had slide cancel in the beta, and they literally freaking removed it instantly. And this is Sledgehammer. I'm just saying.
And when they put out the little blog, it was like, we hear you, but we don't give a fuck.
Yeah. And Sledgehammer also did an overhaul with World War II. I know, like, it was too late.
That was godly after the update. Yeah.
They made Advanced Warfare, which is a really fast game. So I don't think this is Infinity Ward. But
Listen,
I don't know.
I didn't play it. I don't know.
Listen, I don't know. I had the same mindset as you with MW 2019 and this, and
Yeah,
you're probably right
it's
because
easy
you
to be
have the
doubtful.
receipts. Yeah, I'm going into it completely just like, whatever. If we get another MW2 part 2, if we're here and we wait till Treyarch or somebody, I don't know.
No,
I pray to
not.
God I'm wrong.
I can't do another bad year, bro. I can't, bro.
Well, at least
I
we
know.
have maps we know are playable.
True, there's already a lot
Yeah.
of pros that like we could, celebrate with. You know what I mean? So you're right on that. But in terms of the mechanics, which is my biggest problem, and like especially like being more of a Warzone, and I don't really play MP as much, it's still very concerning up until probably December.
Well, I
what the
think there's
final
also
game
a lot of
says.
unknown stuff with, for example, with like Warzone, right? With Next, because that's going to be our first experience. To
We don't know
my
anything about
knowledge,
Warzone,
I
yeah.
don't think anyone, unless they took like 5 top secret like shroud type shit, like, and they brought him in and he saw it. Besides that, I don't know anyone, even like anything that has played
Yeah.
or actually, obviously,
Talking about Warzone?
metaphor, yeah. Obviously, metaphors
Oh, yeah.
and people have the map has been out there, but that doesn't mean anything. Like, is looting? How are we still gonna have backpacks?
Yeah,
how do
true.
the perks? How do the perks work?
Yeah, are we having
with that thing?
backpacks? Are we having floating floating
floating
vomit
loot.
loot?
Like
Yeah.
we have no clue. Unlike some of the fundamental things that we loved in like Warzone 1, that are not currently. How do the loadouts work? Are you going to be able to buy them for cheaper? Is it going to be,
Yeah, 20K
Like,
is
I don't
crazy
know.
still. That's
Well, one thing I think they'll
that's
do is,
criminal?
well, because they're gonna have the movement in Warzone 2 from MW3. I feel like they're gonna do the gear.
Like,
I feel like they'll do gear in Warzone because I think the whole idea was, okay, let's make every game on the same app, so then we can change the Warzone experience entirely. Because they're
I would hope so.
constantly changing. Yeah, because Fortnite does it. Every season of Fortnite, it's a different game.
yeah.
So I bet you they'll do gear.
And it
Makes sense.
removed
and
Warzone
that was
2
the
from
whole
search
point of the
algo.
reset, right? Of going to
Yeah.
Warzone 2 is so they could have that like flexibility.
I
They
think
literally removed the Warzone 2 category off YouTube without, and then ever started labeling it Warzone.
Damn.
Back again.
I mean, look, I think that's cool. I mean, if you make it to where you find gloves on the floor, like I don't know, I have high hopes for Warzone. And again, I haven't seen anything Warzone related. We've obviously heard a bunch of things from like leakers, like what's his name?
Don't you're in trouble.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
don't.
I've
Say
heard
just say leakers.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of things on the TL from a bunch of leakers and stuff like that. So I don't really know, like things look promising, but I'm not. We obviously have to wait and see until next Thursday to see anything related to Warzone, and then obviously you guys in the chat will be able to feel how it feels on Friday for the beta.
And on top of that, it kind of sucks because what we played, there were certain features that haven't been shown or talked about or in anything. So like for me, there's certain things where it's like, I hope they didn't remove that, right? Like obviously I can't say specifics, but there's like some even nerdy shit where it's like, all right, that's cool, but like we can't even talk about it, but I hope it's good, I hope they didn't remove it.
Yeah.
Well, one
don't
thing
know.
too is Warzone Mobile. That is gonna be cooking for sure. Like okay, phones are getting so advanced, like mini computers. You saw the iPhone 15 Pro Max. It's like literally a computer in your pocket. And Warzone Mobile is gonna be free, cross progression with console and PC, which is
It's
huge.
nuts. Yeah.
It has its own multiplayer that's literally MW 2019 MW2 maps, and it looks really good. And then Verdansk and Rebirth Island. I know Rebirth Island's coming. I saw the screenshot on Twitter somewhere. It was literally
That's been the rumor forever.
Yeah. So
For mobile?
Green shit. Where it's like
what?
overgrown. The Rebirth Island one. The leaks.
I don't know what you're talking about. But they're gonna have Verdansk and Rebirth Island on mobile, and it's gonna be free to play, cross progressions. You can use controllers. I think Warzone Mobile, alongside the new Warzone experience, is literally gonna be great. Like, it's gonna be fantastic for sure.
Damn, we're gonna be making jokes like, "Oh, that's definitely a mobile player when we play, bro." I already know.
No,
we're
you
gonna
won't get one.
No, you won't be in the same
Progression.
lobby because they don't play on Al Mazrah or whatever the hell the new map's called. They only play on Verdansk.
Progression. So like, okay, cross progression. Let's say you're out and you're not at your computer, but you want to play Warzone and you want to level something up. You can literally do it on your phone, and then when you get on your PC or console, you'll have your guns leveled up, your camos, everything like that.
Yeah, and on top of that, the battle royale, it has like a mini multiplayer.
Yeah, it's literally MW19 and MW2 multiplayer. They have like the maps are literally on the mobile game.
It's only like 3 or 4 maps. It's not a lot, but you load in and it's like multiplayer on the thing. And they have like the sped up matches. They're not like full battle royale matches.
They have Scrapyard, Shoot House,
that's
some MW2 maps,
lit.
like the hotel maps on mobile.
When I
And then
played it, it was so lit, bro.
Yeah, and the map in Mexico, what's it called? They have a couple of the maps. It's the one with the big house in the middle.
It's gonna be gas, I think.
Wait, that's cool.
But it's one of those things where like if you are out, you could literally like, all right, cool, I'm doing my camo
Like we were
challenges.
in fucking London. We were in London, right?
Is
It's
it
like
doing
all
our
new gun
camera?
drops.
No, that's
Do a camera.
lit. What the hell?
Yeah,
I didn't even know
that'll be
that.
really good for like the community as a whole, because
Dude.
Call of Duty Mobile's really big, and because phones are getting better and technology is getting better, it's gonna like lift Warzone up a lot, I believe, across the entire board. Because
I think mobile's 3 times bigger than fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
right.
there's
If you look
content
at
creators
it-
that'll pop up off of that.
Yeah, and if you look at it, like people on mobile might feel discouraged to go to console or PC because they're like, "What the hell is this?" Like for me, I don't want to get into COD Mobile because it's like a different experience. So now with it integrated, it could be vice versa. People might go to mobile, people might go to console. So I think that'll be good overall.
Dude, the
for
problem is too, if you
everybody.
go look at a mobile video right now, it looks nothing like what we're playing. It is so advanced, so fucking dope. Specific COD Mobile. But now with Warzone Mobile coming out, now the viewer will have the same experience and like as a player too. And you can plug in a
the
controller
movement,
really easy.
the movement from Warzone Mobile though,
It's the same
is
engine.
what MW2 has right now. So it's
Is it
wasn't-
gonna?
it
Is
wasn't
it
It's
gonna
the same
be?
engine, though. It's the
Yeah. It's the
MW9
same.
engine.
Is
It's
it
the
gonna-
MW9 engine. So it's the same engine as what we have on console and PC.
Wait, so whenever let's say, because the movement is integrating into Warzone in December, right? Like for Modern Warfare 2, is that mobile gonna get the same movement or no? Are they sticking to that?
I don't
Like,
know.
I guess you have to wait till COD Next. Don't know.
oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
they announced it at Cod Next.
Listen,
But
I
I
didn't
boy.
sign up for that. I didn't sign up for the COD Mobile thing.
Well, it also comes down to like if it's on the IW9 engine, they're making Verdansk and Rebirth. It's like you never know what they could do with the console version and PC version.
let me
with
just
those
say
maps.
this: COD Mobile has 10 times better movement than MW 2019. If you go watch a COD Mobile video, their movement and what they can do there is fucking. They're praised by that shit. So I would not doubt them doing something like that for Warzone Mobile. And when I played it a while back, I played with controller, and it was early stages, and it felt good. And I was
Yeah,
playing
same.
on Bluetooth. It was, dude. I was like, there's like almost 0 delay on it. Like
Yeah,
there was a
and-
little bit, but it was fucking phenomenal.
Manageable.
Yeah, and with the new iPhone, there was a video today on Twitter. This guy literally
I have it
had,
here.
like his
projector.
Yeah, on the projector. But on the iPhone, you can do 4K 60 frames. You can project it to a monitor with no delay, and you can play Warzone Mobile. And
Are you talking about the
Directly,
actual
yeah.
projector or no?
No. He's talking about
He's
like
talking about,
screen mirroring.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
like screen mirror, but like with an HDMI now with the iPhone, and you can literally play Warzone Mobile like you're on a PC or Xbox.
Bro, this
Which
is,
is so weird.
I mean, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I have it pulled up here. This
Like
guy,
that's a little
like,
extreme. He could have just bought a console. He could have bought 3 consoles.
Yeah, that's all.
But-
He's even got a fucking cooler on his phone. That's that thing.
Yeah.
that thing on
Yeah,
his
you
phone.
gotta-
But think about this, and mobile gaming is very big in other countries like Asian countries
Yep.
and like India. They love mobile over there. So it's like the fact that we are having a connected experience that we previously wouldn't have with Call of Duty, I think is a huge thing.
Look, I mean, let's let's just be honest, right? Like the trajectory of this year is obviously like looking to be good. I'm not gonna say this year is gonna be good, but again, we've learned with COD. Like we don't know until the game's actually out, right? So the trajectory looks good. The movement's coming back. The OG maps are coming back. We still have no idea what the new Warzone map looks like, but a lot of things are pointing in the right direction. We just have to wait. Honestly, boys, to wrap things up, man. We gotta wait till next week. I mean, we're literally 7 days away, man.
What'll also be cool too is like it'll be interesting to start like with ranked as well.
Is it gonna start with ranked? Have they announced that yet?
Warzone, I think it would. They haven't announced it, but I think Warzone will, and maybe that'll be like when maybe they'll start multiplayer ranked sooner this time of year. Like it'll be when the integration happens or something. I don't know. That'd be gas. Instead of waiting until February, April. Like what?
I low-key hope that, in my opinion, I hope rank doesn't come out off rip. I hope it gives like at least like maybe January, February, and give us like a month of just playing the game, and then have them iron out all the like dumb shit, and then rank comes out like flawless. Yeah. That's just me being hopeful, but I mean, I don't know if they'll do that. It is what it is, man. But
it was crazy too. COD Mobile, a side note, had like just as big as, if not bigger, of a prize pool.
And what?
These are the boys. Yeah, bro. Tell these are the boys to pack up. They're going to mobile. Fucking hell.
Damn.
That's. I think it's only. That's.
Listen, I have high hopes for the next year for World Series of Warzone, regardless of what they do, whether they do a league, whatever they decide to do. I have high hopes. So, I mean, honestly, man. But boys, I mean, that kind of wraps it up for today, man. We went over a lot. Again, to kind of conclude it all, man. Everything depends on next week, man. Next week we could be having a completely different conversation. I don't really know what to expect, man. I am very fucking excited, and I know the community is too, because Friday everybody gets to play it. But again, a lot of us are really excited for Warzone, and then we get to take the first look at it next week on Thursday. That is October 5th, I believe. Yeah, October 5th. And then October 6th is the beta for PlayStation. So, boys, anything you guys want to add before we kind of send it off for the day? JGOD, anything? Last thoughts?
I'm hyped. I'm ready for it. It kind of sucks because we're in that little lull where, like, as soon as we play next week, it's gonna be like, I don't want to play. I didn't want to play this before, but now I have to. I don't know. It's
brother, we played Modern Warfare 3 a month ago, and then we had to come back home and play this. I've been had that, but I think everybody's gonna feel that next week. But Hunter, any final thoughts, Pops?
I think Sledgehammer's bounced back from Vanguard with this one. I think we're in good hands. World War II and Vanguard was rough, but I think they got this one on lock.
Okay.
No way to go 3 for 3, right?
No.
Let's hope.
They're working with a lot that's good, so I have high hopes.
Okay. Lucky, any final thoughts, Pops?
No, I think COD's doing a great job. Like right now, like no troll. I think season 6 they actually, like, for the first time in a while, it looks like they actually like are really caring about like the content they're putting out in terms of a season launch.
Yeah.
So it's dope, and it makes me more excited for the next COD release. So we'll see if they can keep the momentum going, because we were on the high as well with Rebirth and for Caldera when that game was on its last stage. We're like, all right, what's the new COD gonna be? But if I'm staying positive and I'm trying to stay, like ready to go, like I think if this is how season 6 is ending, same engine, same vibe, then it's like, all right, Warzone 3, whatever the fuck we're calling this, gonna be dope too.
Yeah, I mean, final thoughts for me is like, again, everything's pointing in the right direction. And obviously we played the game early. We can kind of say these kind of things, and even things behind the scenes, right, that maybe we might not be allowed to talk about, right? Like, things look promising, but again, nobody knows until the game actually comes out. We don't want history to repeat itself like last year, where like, they promised all these things, and then the game came out, and we went to Cod Next, and we're like, what the fuck? So I mean, we're just gonna have to wait till next week, man. But boys, thank you guys for hopping on the pod today. This was actually really fucking dope today. I really enjoyed the combos, and let's hope that the skins are gonna be sick as fuck, and I'm really excited, man. And everybody in the chat, I hope you guys are excited for next week. You guys get to actually play the game, and it's gonna be fucking fun, man. Boys, JGOD, Hunter, Lucky, thank you guys for hopping on the pod, and hopefully we'll have another one very soon, and I'm really excited. Guys, chat, let me know what you guys think in the comments in YouTube. You guys think we're in for a good year, or will we be let down again? I don't know, but thank you guys so much for tuning into the Pullze Check podcast. We'll catch you guys on the next one, baby. Peace, my loves. Peace.